Hello, beautiful angels of YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. What an honor to have you here with me tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these notifications about Biden and Roblox. Okay, does that work? Okay. Yeah. So today we are going to be. I have my mic here. My mic, and I'm just gonna be eating. And yapping. Welcome to my eat and yap sesh. So today we are going to be eating. I'm not eating all of this, but I haven't tried this before, and I just tried this the other day, and I thought it was like fine. So these are from Trader Joe's. We have this. I'm not gonna trace it. Mediterranean style orzo pasta salad, and then this is balela, a savory Middle Eastern inspired salad with chickpeas, tomatoes, and black beans. So this is what we have, and then I also brought a jar of pepperoncinis because I just like to eat these by themselves. And if all else fails and I don't like these little salads I got from Trader Joe's, I'm gonna be having pepperoncinis for dinner. Yeah, so let's open these. I'm probably gonna have to skip this next part because it'll probably be loud. Let's tap it. It is dinner time in the 2000s PC game household, so okay, I'm just gonna attempt this. Okay, yeah. Well, it smells good. This is supposed to have, so it's orzo pasta salad with spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. Cool. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm definitely seeing spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. I have a low iron, so spinach is always good. And then we have this, but like I feel like I'm not supposed to be saying all of the L's in this, like balea. And this has chickpeas, tomatoes, black beans, and parsley and mint and onion and all that good stuff. So let's open this up too. I don't want to get this everywhere. I really, really don't. Okay. That's good. Okay. So, I personally, it's kind of caught in my throat. I personally am not a mukbang listener. It grosses me out, and honestly, I'm probably gonna have to turn off the volume on these headphones once I start eating because I don't really need to listen to myself chew, but this is what this looks like. Thumbnail. Like if I was trying to do like soy face. Okay, let's eat this. Let's try it. That's really yummy, actually. Can you hear that? I don't think I'm gonna do too heavy of chewing sounds, guys. I'm sorry. I chose these two dishes for protein content. Is it my fridge? Hold on. Okay. I was kind of nervous to do this because, like, I haven't really done many, like, unstructured rambles on my channel before, and I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? I usually don't have that problem, though. See, like, respectfully, that's just gross to me, but I'm gonna stop saying that. Yeah, so I just wasn't really sure what I was gonna talk about. Here's my soda. As you can tell, it's maybe from the sound. It's not full. I always think it's interesting how, as human beings, can like sense just based off of the sound that the can isn't full or that there's a hollow in a wall or anything of the sort. Okay, sorry, that wasn't cute. This is a pretty small Coke can. It's about this size. Like mini Coke can. I was drinking this for lunch earlier today. I am a big cola gal. I love Coca-Cola. Pepsi's good too. I prefer Coca-Cola. But I just don't like need that much soda. Like, I don't think anybody needs that much soda, honestly. Like, I know it's bad for you, and I was raised to know that soda's bad for you, but obviously I'm still drinking it because it's delicious, and I'm not really one to deny myself of my vices a lot of the time, but yeah, so this is like warm, but I still like it. It's sugar water essentially at this point without there's no fizz, but it's still good. What is your guys' favorite soda, and do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? I'm realizing that as I chew, my headphones are creaking, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna mix this up and try it. It's good. Good noises. I feel like this stuff is like, it's good, but I feel like it's not meant to be on its own. I feel like you're supposed to mix it with something. What is, oh, olives. I can F with some olives. I'm way more of a green olive cow than a black olive cow. Okay, let's try this as well. It's fine. It's kind of plain. Definitely not as good as a balilla. But I googled it, and orzo is pasta, but it's I think it has more protein. It's kind of like an in-between between rice and pasta, but I think it has more protein and fiber. That's what I've heard. I had a comment a while back from, I can't remember her name, but she does ASMR too. I think her username was like Bear ASMR, something like that. What's up, girl, if you're watching this? But I think it was her that commented and was like, wow, like, you know, you talk a lot about protein and macros, like, it's inspiring. I haven't worked out in over a year. I only worked out for like maybe like 1 or 2 months in my life, and the only reason I did it is because I was going to Coachella, and I was like concerned that I wasn't going to have enough energy to like get through the day every day. Because, you know, you're just running around, you're not sleeping much, and you're probably doing substances, so it's important to stay nourished through all that stuff. Doing mukbangs. Feels so counterintuitive to like basic manners because I would never eat with my mouth open or so people could hear me chewing. So I think my phone is still on. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I personally am good. I feel guilty when I don't, if it's a summer day, I feel guilty if I don't go outside. Especially if I'm just chilling in my own house because I just be laid up. I just be posted up in bed watching TV and stuff, so I'm working. So it makes me feel kind of bad about myself. And my sissy was gonna come into town with some of her friends and we were all gonna go eat chicken together at her favorite chicken spot, but they decided against it, so I thought it would be good for me to, you know, just stay home because if I leave the house, I am spending money, so it's not good to do every single day, multiple times a day. My friend Zach works at a bar. It's probably like maybe 20-minute walk away from me, and sometimes I want to go visit him and just like chill out and like say hi to him, go down the street and eat some tacos, maybe read a book or something. But like I said, I just don't want to spend any money, and I did buy these groceries to eat in my house, so I am making myself eat in my house. Do you guys shop at Trader Joe's? I don't shop there super often, but that's just because I don't purchase groceries that often. But I definitely know what people mean about it being like a made up grocery, not made up, but like a grocery store for children, kind of. Like a playhouse grocery store, kind of. It's definitely the way that they just like decorate it and market it and stuff. I don't really have an issue with it though. Like, I like it. I like the stuff that they sell. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, almost this entire meal is Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's does not sell Coke though. I think that I would rate this like. Okay, let's start with this. I would rate this like a 4.5. It's not, well, it's not like it's bad, but it's not really good either. Maybe a 5. It's just like bland, like it's just bland. This would be good if you mix stuff into it, and like they probably wanted you to. Maybe it's on me. I should probably just mix them together. This though, I would probably give like 7.5 or an 8. The Balila. So Balila versus Orzo. Balila wins. Let's eat a pepperoncini just for fun. This is Mezzetta, Mezzetta. I don't like it when people one of my favorite ASMR triggers is when they trace letters, or if they're tracing um, let's trace I don't know, like a short word, orzo. Which way is it? O-R-Z-O, orzo. I love when they do stuff like that, or if they trace the letters. I love when they actually trace the letters really nicely. I think it's because I'm very, very word oriented, and I grew up reading a lot of books, and my best and favorite subject was always English, and then I got a degree in English, and then I became an English teacher and all that jazz. So I think it's really satisfying to me. It really hits in the right spot for me to see letters being traced. But yeah, so this is the Mezzetta Golden Greek Pepperoncinis, tender and crispy, medium heat. I think they're actually pretty spicy, and I have a very high spice tolerance. It smells so good. I love these. I love these so much. How are we gonna eat this? They're messy. Okay. I'm gonna eat it over I'm just gonna eat it over this because juice comes out. So it's kind of nice big one. It's not super visually appealing, but this is my pepperoncini, and then we just usually drips out. So good. I usually end up chewing the stem too and spitting it out, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna make myself eat some more barilla. Mediterranean food. It's so good, and it's so good for you. It's probably the healthiest diet in the world. They don't really use much oils. I mean, they use olive oil, but olive oil is good for you. And then chickpeas have so much protein in them. Vegetables. They just have salads and pita bread. It's so good. I don't eat it all the time because I grew up eating a lot of it, and I just get sick of it. My sister gets sick of it too. I'm looking at it and I'm finishing this, so I'll switch back to the orzo. And then I'll have another pepperoncini because I deserve it. What you guys think of mukbangs? Like, I don't know, like, I don't ever click on if someone's doing that. Because, not only just because like, oh, I don't like chewing noises, but it makes me really hungry. Like, for example, I know people love crumble cookie reviews are like all the rage these days. Crumble cookie is so freaking bad for you. I don't think anybody should be eating it. I have a friend who really likes it, so I end up eating it sometimes. My favorite are the ones with marshmallow. I don't always eat it, but when I do, I get caramel cookie with marshmallow. I'm lucky at a marshmallow aficionado. Aficionado. Because like not all marshmallows are created equal. Some of them are too sweet or too squishy. But if you find a good, firm, sometimes crispy marshmallow, it's one of the best things in life. Okay, let's eat another pepperoncini. Okay, no. I'm gonna have two more. I'm gonna have another bite of this. Or so. Gonna have another bite of palilla. If you guys have any Trader Joe recommendations, let me know. I'm in like Facebook groups, like Trader Joe related groups, where people talk about what they like and don't like and what they like to eat and stuff there. And yeah, I should probably buy more food instead of eating out. So there's some water. Wawa. I do have an awala. Which apparently they call it that because allegedly it makes you look like a koala when you're drinking it. I've never actually looked at myself doing that. And yeah, I can confirm I do look like a koala. Okay. Let's have another pepper. This one's also just like straight up and down. Did you see that? I'm telling you, dude. If you're not chewing on the stem, you're wasting valuable pepperoncini juice. I usually chew on it for longer, but we have shit to do. Okay, I'm gonna eat one more. My voice is getting raspy because it's spicy. Damn, this one's small. Trying to find a big boy. Okay, this one's a little thicker. Okay, are you ready for this? just do a video of me eating pepperoncini. That's what it looks like. There's so many seeds. I played mini golf yesterday. If you notice any fly in this video, I'm sorry. It's actually not cool that there's any fly in my house, but I didn't take out the trash before I left the house for like a few days. And so now there are some flies. It really pisses me off when that happens. What was I talking about? I played mini golf yesterday and I lost. I think I ended up in 3rd place. And there's only 2 people playing. But it's only my 2nd time ever playing. And the first time I played was like last week, so I'm a big mini golf girl these days. Big golfer gal. I look-y want to do a video that's like golfer tennis themed. Not that I really play either of those sports, but I just think it'd be fun because I bought a visor that says mulligan on it, which is a golf term. But I feel like visors are cute with tennis too. Anyway, spicy. Okay, so like I keep trying to like make a fizzy noise with my mouth into the mic, but there's no fizz. It's just sugar water. Okay, finally. I'm gonna close this. If you've been watching me eat these. As our final Trader Joe's mukbang. I'm gonna eat one of these boba mochi. Trader Joe's brown sugar boba mochi. Soft and chewy rice cakes with a gooey boba pearl center. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside. I don't know if I've ever eaten these on camera before. Oh my god. It's spicy, dude. It really is spicy. Okay. They do come individually wrapped, which I don't love because, like, let's save the earth, but they're really good. That's what it looks like. This is actually my last one. And let me tell you guys, don't start coveting this because they're not even selling it anymore. They sold it from March through May. And this is the last one I had. Yeah, it's been a couple months, but obviously this is full of preservatives, so like it's fine. It's not like it's expired. And I went back there like last week and I was looking for the bag of boba mochi because every time I go there I'd buy like multiple bags because I love them. And I didn't see them and I immediately got a bad feeling. And I approached a Trader Joe's employee and I was like, "Hi, where's the boba mochi?" And he was like, "Oh, let me go check for you." But like deep down I was like, "You don't need to check, dude. Like I already know something's wrong." And sure enough, little bro came back and he was like, "We only sell them from March through May," which is like such a short period of time, and like it was such an arbitrary, like, what about this is like like exclusively a spring treat, you know what I mean? I usually just powder on it. I guess you can kind of see the powder. I think it's been sitting in the sun for a while, so that might be it. But anyway, without further ado, this is good. Wait, let me get closer to the mic. Okay, we were waiting for the airplane to go by. Alright, ready? Steady, go. What did it say, like chubby bunny or something? Okay, well that's all I have for you guys. I hope this video was entertaining at all in any way for you. By the way, has anyone else been missing Halloween? I'm definitely getting into the Halloween spirit, and it's still only July. When we were playing mini golf yesterday, I'm such a big mini golfer, I talk about it all the time, but it was like there was like a slightly chilly breeze. It was actually about to start storming, and it actually does start storming on us. So we ended up having to run, but that didn't stop us from getting completely drenched. But anyway, like right before a storm, it like feels like hot and muggy, but then maybe even like some cool breezes start rolling in. There were some cool breezes rolling in, and it just started making us think about Halloween. My friend D, shout out my friend D, who maybe was watching this, I don't know. He was like, yo, you guys know what you're wearing for Halloween this year? And he always asks that in like April. And I'm like, dude, no, because it's very far away. But I don't know what I'm making for Halloween yet, but it definitely made me start thinking about it, and I started wanting to like start make like some Halloween cookies and like watch some Halloween movies and stuff. Not really, because I don't really like scary movies, but you know what I mean, just the general vibe. I was kind of urged today to watch the Arthur episode of the Halloween episode. My sister and I are big proponents of cartoons. We love watching children's cartoons. I think it's like a coping mechanism or something. I think it's just like it makes us nostalgic and it's comforting and it's just really good. But we've watched the Arthur Halloween episode a few times in our lives, mostly when we were children, but I think we rewatched it at some point recently. But I don't even really think it's like their best episode or anything, and kind of has a weird vibe going on, like something even about watching like something gloomy in a children's cartoon still kind of makes me feel a little gloomy, but anyway, that's what I've been thinking about. So that's all I had to say. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure you eat. If this made you hungry, you should eat. If you haven't eaten today, you should eat. You should eat something nourishing. You should eat something good for you. And then after you eat, you should take a walk. And because apparently it's really good for you to take a walk after you eat, and it'll make you healthier, and you'll feel good if you go outside. Maybe even not go outside and take a walk right now. I try not to at night though. But have a great rest of your evening. Bye.